y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today is Friday. So today I was scheduled to go to work because my daughter was off. So we are gonna do a, I guess, colorful look today, and some glitter, some colored liner as well. So let's get our face primed and ready, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna be using this palette right here, which is the Morphe Disney palette, Mickey and Friends. Truth be told, be bold. So we are gonna be using the two main ones that are my favorite in this palette, and you will know that these are my two favorite colors when I was using this palette a lot. So here we go. The green and this beautiful purple, these two colors together are, they're beautiful. So I've already primed my eyes, so if you haven't done that, go ahead and do it. I think I'm gonna go with a big fluffy brush, and this one is the Morphe H5. So this one right here, it is a big fluffy one. Let me get my mirror, and I'm gonna go in with that green, which it is called Max Power. So let's go in with that beautiful lime green, and we're gonna do it in the corner of our eyes, all the way towards the middle of our brow, I guess you want to say that, right below there. So we're just gonna tap that on. Tap, tap, tap. And usually this color you have to tap a little bit more to get more product, because it's a little light when you first just tap it on. So we're gonna do this, and I'm just gonna do one eye, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, just so we can save some beautiful time. And we are where we want it to be, like so. And then we're gonna go in with our purple, and I'm just gonna use a different fluffy brush, and this one is gonna be the Morphe H4. This one right here, it's a little bit bigger than the other one, so I wanted a clean brush, just because I didn't want to mix those two together and have a different color, because you know these two colors are really light, so they will show up. I know on my other video I did not change the brush, just because it was pink and they had multiple shades of pink, so I knew I was gonna shade those in and make them blend in together. And right now I'm not gonna blend these two together right now. I'm just patting on the shadow. So I got my Karen the other day, yesterday or the day before yesterday, one of those two. I did get myself a very cranky woman. She didn't like the prices of the beer. Granted, yeah, the price tag on the cooler was off, but I'm not in charge of that. I don't do any of that. I don't change prices. I'm just a cashier. I'm not getting paid enough for all this crappiness that she gave me. So she's like, my husband is gonna be so mad when he finds out how much I paid. I'm like, well, if you don't want to pay the prices, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. Find your prices. Find cheaper beer. You in a corner store where there ain't no grocery stores around here. There she is. So, you know, I'm just like, well, bye. See you later. Go to Walmart. Go 20, 30 minutes out of your way. I don't care. Shoot, you wanted beer. You know beer is expensive. You silly girl. But yeah, that was one of the customers that I had the other day. What, baby?
You like my makeup?
Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Come show. Come show. Wow, she did purple. She did purple lipstick. Oh. She's my little girl. I'm so proud. So now I'm gonna be blending these two colors in, so we can have that kind of a seamless middle right here and have that beautiful thing going on. So I mean, it's not gonna be perfect just because these two are very light, so you're still gonna see that little line in between the green and that purple. So I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I'm just going back and forth. You can, if you feel like you had enough blending, that's totally fine. So let me finish this blend. Let me finish blending these two out, and I'll be right back and I'll show you what. All right, so I am done blending these two out the best that I can, and I'm gonna go in with the Prime Nude. This one actually is from an indie brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I can't show you because it's really dirty. So I mean, like, look at that, that's dirty. You can't really see it. So it says ECCNTIRIC Cosmetics. I'm going to be using this for my glitter, and it does stick. So I just tried it out. I was just hoping that it will stick. So this is just like a eye primer, and this one is mostly for a loose primer. So it's really good at sticking on the shadow. So we're just going to bounce this between here and there where we want the glitter at, and mine are just gonna be right above the crease right here. And you get, I don't know if you can see the primer right there. And then this one, it is the JCat Rock the Night Sparkling Powder, and it's just a white pretty glitter. So we're just gonna tap that on right about here to make it all pretty. And then I'm probably gonna pop some more primer, and I'm gonna extend it out like so, and then just go in with that beautiful glitter again. Ta-da! You got your beautiful glitter. Once we're done with that, I am going to go in with my green liner, and we're going to make it pretty. And I am going to put black liner as well. I just want to put this on so it can dry at that utmost. So we're just going to go from the corner of our eye and drag it right where we have the glitter right above it. And we're just gonna swoop out and bring it down. Like so, and then bring it to the outside corner of our eye. And I am going back and putting a little bit more green, just because this is a little like liquidy, and so it leaves a little bit of a streak. Like that. And we're gonna let it dry. I mean, that's not gonna be enough time for it to dry, but I mean, it's not in a crease, so it won't, what's it called? Transfer on top of the lid. So just make sure, like, this one is from Perfusion Cosmetics Bright Lights pastel liner right here. This one does take a little bit of more time to dry, so if you put it in the where you put your black liner at, and if it's too thick, it will transfer if you don't let it dry enough, because that's happened to me, so I'm just fair warning. So let's go in with our black, and this black liner, and this one's the Essence Lash Princess Liner Black Waterproof. I don't know why I was talking like that. And we're gonna go like this. We're just gonna stamp it. You can do your liner however you want. I mean, you know me, I like to do my cat eye liner. So I'm just gonna go right where that green is at and then trace over it. I just like having that contrast between that black and that green. Makes it look more pretty, in my opinion. So there we go. I just thought about it. I am gonna go back with this primer, and I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter on the bottom of our eye, right in between right here, and have that pretty glitter there as well. And you're just gonna pat it on. Pat, pat, pat. Go in if you want more. I'm gonna go put a little bit more because, you know, your girl likes glitter. Like that. I'm hunching a lot, I'm sorry. And ta-da! And that's how we're doing our liner. I might put a little bit of more purple in there. I'm just probably gonna use a smaller brush, and I'm gonna be using the Morphe, I don't know what number that is. Morphe H4. I just rubbed off the number. I hate when I do that. So I'm gonna go back. With that purple, put a little bit more purple in there, and then go back and put that green. So let me do this eye off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I already did my foundation. I am gonna put on my baking powder. Oh, I got something in my eye. And it's gonna be from Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder. Better but not bitter. This one right here is beautiful. And I'm gonna go in with my RT 421. It's like this. And we're gonna pat some of that powder on, and I'm gonna pat it underneath my eye. And we're just gonna bake. Woohoo! So I had that Karen, I got interrupted by my daughter, but I had that lady, that Karen, that came in complaining about the beer prices, and I don't give a flip. Not my problem, and it's not even our problem to begin with, because that is the rep's job to be on top of on the first place, but they don't do their job as well, and we have to remind, well, I don't have to remind them, my manager has to remind them, and she gets PO'd. What can I say? I mean, it is what it is. And then there is this other there was a gentleman. Can I even call him a gentleman? He was at self-checkout. Something wasn't ringing out at the price that it showed on the sticker, which sometimes that happens. The system just doesn't do, you know, the price on it. So I get that part. I understand we'll change that for you because we can't do the beer prices. It's just different thing to do. They just don't let us do it with the beer, so we can do it with like food and stuff, like certain items. Anyways, so he was complaining, it's $1.25. It's supposed to be $1. Well, excuse me, I'm sorry. Every time I come in here, it never it's always $1.25. I want my dollar. Whatever. She comes up there and she changes it. The self-checkout wasn't working. He like tried it 2 times or something on there, or 1 time, and then he brought it onto my register. I ring everything up, and the keypad, or he wasn't doing something right, wasn't working. And then he goes, well, I don't want to do it a 3rd time because I just ain't comfortable with it. I said, okay, well, it didn't go through. I still have it still did not print a receipt, so it did not go through. He's like, well, I ain't gonna swap my card again. Okay. And he's like, I am not comfortable doing it, this, that, and the other. I'm like, you already said it like 5 times, bro. We get it. If you don't want to pay for it, go away. Bye. See you later. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. Like, go somewhere else then. I don't know. Like, people that day are just, just, they were getting on my nerves, especially that dude. He literally, where's my brushes? Probably my daughter took them. What was I saying? I don't know. That day it was just people wanted to complain and blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. And then that dude broke our freaking self-checkout because he was yanking on the keypad thing. I am going in with my bronzer, which is from Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise, and it is 4 different colors, and obviously this is my color. That's the one I use a lot. The other ones are too dark or too light for me, and so this is the one I am going with. And then that's what we're doing, just bronzing away our beautiful faces. So I got those 2 people, and then I had a lady is like, can I get change for a 20? I'm like, you're paying card, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I can't open my drawer. I don't have access to the drawer. It only opens when you pay for cash. And she's like, well, I'm paying it for my card. I'm like, and it's not gonna open for me when you do debit card. I'm sorry, lady. I don't know what to tell you. And she got mad. I'm like, oh my god, why are these people just go to Walmart. If you want to complain, go to freaking Walmart. I'm not dealing with this stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. That's another thing that happened. I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. I don't get paid enough for this bull crap. I'm gonna take off that white powder off. Baked enough for me. Oh, and I need to tell you this. Oh my god, there's another story I gotta tell you. I think it was a day after Valentine's. Yeah, a day after Valentine's, we had flowers. We had flowers for like roses for $2.50, and then a bundle for $5. Well, this gentleman comes in. Well, first I have him talking to me because I'm putting up milk, whatever, you know, all the things that you need to put up in the freezer section. So I'm putting that up, and he's like, do you know the Muffin Man? I said, no, I don't know the Muffin Man. And he goes, oh, okay. He's like, do you know a fact about a Muffin Man? I'm like, yes, he was a serial killer. He's like, yeah, man, I like you, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, go away. And that happened. And, you know, he comes in, he starts checking out, and he gets one of the roses. I'm like, oh, he's getting it for his girlfriend. How cute. No. He goes, finishes his transaction. He goes, oh, this is for you. I'm like, okay, thank you. He's like, he said something going out of the door, but I really didn't pick up on what he said. And later that day, that fool, I swear. Late, like about hour. Thing just fell. About hour. I'm doing my blush right now, and it is from Starry Dream Blush. 5 blushes, and you know which one I use. The other ones are too dark, or I just don't like the color, so I like only one. And at the place that I got it at, they only had this one, and I just wanted just a one pinky-ish one, and they only had this one, so I bought it. So he comes back about an hour later with his friend. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, he forgot something, his friend wanted something, whatever. And then he's like, oh, can I get a phone, blah blah blah. I'm like, sure, I'll get you a phone, because we sell phones there. And he gets what he needs. I do, you know, I check him out again because I'm the cashier, so I usually check out everybody that's there. He's like, oh, at first he's like, oh, did I make you uncomfortable? I'm like, no, you're straight. He's like, no, you're good, you're straight. You know, that was sweet of you, thank you. You know, I wasn't gonna be mean, whatnot, and this and the other. And he goes, oh, do you have an old man? Hold on. Do you have an old man, or do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, actually, I am married. And he's like, oh, bleep, you know. Oh crap. And his friend just laughs. He was just laughing. I'm like, well, he shot his shot. Can't blame the dude. It was a nice gift to get a rose. I mean, I haven't had that situation happen in a long time, so I was like, hey, I still got it. But you know, no, I still shot him down, saying that I'm married, and you know, I'm happily married. I should have said that. I'm like, I'm happily married. So I'm going back with my palette, and I'm gonna, as you can see, that I am putting green on the corner of my eye right here, and then I'm gonna go and do purple as well on the other side. As you can tell, it's gonna be pretty like that, and then and go in with that purple and stamp away. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna finish this eye look. I'm gonna do this one on the other side, and then I'm gonna put lashes. I'm gonna put on my brows, and probably put some lipstick on, and then I'll be right back to show you the final result. So keep on. All right, so I did my brows, and I did everything else that I needed to do. I put my Fenty Beauty highlight on, this one right here, and then I put my fake lashes, which they are, let me see, they are the Wispy Dramatic from Ion, this one right here, and these are from Dollar Tree. That's where I got them at. I am gonna put on my favorite lipstick, which is Half Caked, the theme song shade, this one right here, and we're just gonna plop it on. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that comes and watches my video as well, or videos I should say. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this colorful look with my green and purple and my beautiful glitter. Please don't forget to comment down below. Ooh, I lost my voice. Comment down below and tell me how you like this look, and tell me how your day went, and it would be one of the most fantastic things that y'all can do, and I'll just respond for y'all. So let's get off here and let's go have a great Friday. Mwah! Much love.